what's up, crew? Thank y'all for joining me today. If you like getting money or out there getting money, hit that like button. Let's get money together. I appreciate you. Now let's just jump into these clips.
It's a birthday party at Popeye's Chicken. Literally, at Popeye's Chicken. It's a birthday party at Popeye's Chicken.
Brother, I don't know if this is in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, but I wouldn't put it past it because shit, just people just love Popeyes down here, you know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, this is not so far-fetched, man. No, it's not far-fetched. I done seen pop-up weddings at Applebee's in real life, like I was like working there, you get what I'm saying? I done seen pop-up weddings at a different concept, man. It does not surprise me, dog, how people just show up and make something out of it, dog. Like I was working at a restaurant once, bro, years ago, over 10 years ago. We get a call. The call was like, there's a large group of people about to walk in. There's like 40 to 50 of us. We're like, bad, okay, cool. We'll carve out a little area. All right. They didn't say why. Obviously, they came in with some nice clothes on and all that. They literally turned it into a reception. Had the pastor there and everything. Gave vows, everything. Wild shit, though.
Today in the Shannon Sharpe saga, we learned that the young lady in question is around 19, 20 years old, something like that. You know, a young lady. You know what I'm talking about? This man in his 50s. You know what I'm saying? And she's an OnlyFans girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, if Shannon Sharpe wanted to get down like that, he should have hollered at the legend, Cherokee. I mean, goddamn it, she's a Hall of Famer, you're a Hall of Famer, it works. It works. And y'all can't put that jacket on her that y'all put on Pinky. You know what I'm talking about? That Pinky is my goat. But y'all be trying to get out on Pinky. You know what I'm saying? And say that, she ain't in shape no more. But Miss Cherokee always showing y'all online that she's still working out and getting it in. You feel me? So I'm sure she'll take off the Hall of Fame jacket for old Shannon Sharpe. But no, he want to go out there and try to get him some young milk. Now, again, I told y'all yesterday, when it comes to the legal stuff with these celebrities, I let it play out. You feel me? But I'm just reacting to what he has told us himself. And based on that, he would have done much better hollering at Miss Cherokee. Yes, he would. Or remember Chad tried to put him on Miss B Nasty. That would have been better than what his ass was out there doing.
Man, I'm not gonna lie, man. That boy went off the deep end, man. Shannon Sharpe, but that's his life, man. He wanted to mess with a super young, super young white girl that just, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? We can't really all tell it. All of it's allegedly this and allegedly that. But did he just want to pass up this also? Why would you want, I have two thoughts, man. I know Cherokee is one of those old go-tos, right? She's the old pro, one of the old pros. But no, what can you not see what she's not done online? You get what I'm saying? So there's an obvious reason why Shannon wouldn't holler at Cherokee. You get what I'm saying? Like, why would he do that? He already didn't seen all her work, or all her work is out there. It's the same, like, so now he's going with some fresh beat. I just assume that's just what he wanted, a nice younger thing that hasn't been ran through, throughout her life. And nothing against Cherokee, that's the path she chose, but also I'm a little bit beefed out over Cherokee too, dog. She cursed me out. She cursed me out, dog. She played me, son. Back in the MySpace days, bro. I don't know what I did. I must have sent her a message or something. Man, I was young, bro. I wasn't even in my 20s yet. And, dog, she responded with a stop effing playing with me, stupid bitch. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was funny. It was funny. And I was like, damn, she went off on me.
I got a proposition for y'all. Since all y'all niggas wanna keep jumping on studs and shit, 100 studs versus 100 niggas. I bet we win.
First of all, nah, you're probably gonna get washed up. Let's just go ahead and face it. You can't do it. Y'all can't do the same thing. Second of all, you might get pregnant. I don't know. Half of y'all gonna lose a fist fight. The other half of y'all might get pregnant. Don't put them up against one another.
Y'all, tell me why I'm hanging out with my baby's daddy's girlfriend, the one that he's cheating on me with, and he don't even know that. But y'all stay tuned. Story time. And I know y'all wondering, like, how did I know that this is the girl that he's cheating on me with? Well, one day I asked to use her phone because I needed him to come pick me up from work. So I asked because my phone had went dead. So I asked her, can I use her phone? She gives me the phone. I'm putting my man number in her phone and it pops up like daddy. I'm like, daddy? Like, hold the fuck up. So I goes to the messages and shit like that. Y'all, these motherfuckers went out of town together. You know what I'm saying? He done bought her gifts. The bitch was with her for New Year's, talking about he was at his mama's house. He was with her. Like, they got pictures together and everything. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't say nothing. And guess what? The bitch still don't know that I know. So I've been doing this shit for about like a month now. I've been doing this shit for about like a month now. So he been messing with this bitch since I've been working there. Way before I even started working there, he hasn't been messing with her ass. Say hey. Gang, gang. For real. Gang, gang. We had fun today, girl, didn't we? We sure did. So this the thing right here. Oh, that's cute. You're gonna have to guess how many candies in this jar you want to take. We the best of friends. This one.
Look, I'm really not trying to be mean here, but my boy obviously got a type. He obviously has a type. Y'all know what type it is. Y'all, you know, I don't know the full story, but I'm gonna just go ahead and say, man, y'all both look like y'all love to eat, and y'all became best friends over it. All right, that's all I'm saying. Y'all like the same dude. Y'all almost the same type. And if y'all the same type of person, y'all probably like, damn, we got a lot of shit in common. All right, let's go have some lunch and talk about this.
Girl, you don't back up on my face. Why is my son talking about you ain't feed him? Why she not feeding him?
I don't want to feed your son.
You do have to feed my son.
I'm
not playing with you. When my son is here, he gets fed. I don't care about none of what y'all got going on. My son needs to get fed. If he's here with you,
it's not my job to feed your son.
Are you with him?
It's your job to feed
It is your job to feed him. If he's in this house, he gotta eat.
No,
so you need to make sure.
I'm not responsible for it. I'm not responsible.
You are responsible for feeding my son. What are you talking about?
I'm responsible for my own kids. You feed your kids.
So why are you here? Why are you in his life? Because my son, that's my son. Girl, you better get him.
You wrong. You need to be.
Yes,
you ain't got no business telling her what's going on in that household.
It's my son. He has every business in the world. My son came home.
And you keep your son over there. You can keep him over there.
I can definitely. If that's what you want to do, I can definitely keep him over there. Definitely keep him over there. You don't want to take care of my son while
you have to take care of your son at the end of the day.
So then what are you here for? I'm confused.
I'm his wife. I don't have to explain anything to you.
If you're his wife, you need to take care of my son as well. What are you talking about?
How about you bring some of them food stamps over here and give your son?
It's my food stamps. I got no food stamps. And I bring my baby with food. I bring my baby with snacks and everything.
Right. So y'all gonna sit here and gang up on me in regards to what I'm not doing for y'all kids?
Yes.
That's crazy.
The kids stay here. The kids stay here with us. Why you not? I told you I would.
You told me.
Yo, skit or no skit, man, at the end of the day, if this was real life, guys, man, as dads, man, how would you not want to feed your child or take care of your child? How would you not want the person that you're supposed to be spending time with, loving on, that's supposed to be in your house or in your house, like this lady is, to not take care or acknowledge your kid, dog? That's the same thing as if you were dating another woman. We say the same things. You can't just go on without acknowledging that the kid exists. And that's the reason why they're here at these crossroads right now. But dude, what is wrong with just feeding a kid? I don't know. It seemed like the kid's been there and they always eat, but this time it was just a different story, guys. That's why you just got to be guarded when you date people with other people's kids. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you can't go on without a relationship for too long without acknowledging that the kid is going to need time, affection, and love. Come on now.
You know what this shit mean, don't you? You see, I let my seat back. You know what this shit mean. Just put your hair in a ponytail. You know what this shit mean.
I'll leave it there.
You said what? You said what?
He right.
You mean I'm finna go to sleep? What the hell is you doing? Let your seat back so you can take a nap.
Why the hell did I put my hair in a ponytail to go to sleep?
What
You for sure gonna take a nap after this?
What you about to do?
You know what I'm about to do.
Even more so, dog, if she hit you with the ponytail move and the, lick your lips move, bro, and that doesn't happen, bro, I would be even more playful. Like, why are you doing this? Why are you just putting your hair behind your back like this, bro? Yeah, go ahead and, your lady has arrived. She obviously love you, man. Good for you, bro.
Fellas, y'all gonna let me have a real conversation with y'all or y'all gonna get in y'all feelings about what I'm about to say? Let me know real quick. I'm about to say it anyway, so it don't even matter. Y'all gotta start dating within y'all tax bracket. And I'm not even talking about the gold diggers or the women that only wants men for money. I'm talking about the women that got their own bread. I'm talking about the woman that's out here doing it. I'm talking about the women that's buying themselves all types of gifts, that's taking themselves on all types of vacations, right? That can get their homegirls luxurious presents for birthdays. That's who I'm talking about. I'm talking about women who make their money and they like nice things. If you cannot support that lifestyle, that is likely not the woman for you. Stop pursuing women who live a life that you cannot maintain. So for example, if this woman on an average Saturday, she going out with a homegirl, she going out with herself, and she could afford to drop $300-400 just easy, like that's nothing. That's regular shit. If you cannot afford to do the same thing, baby, that lady is likely not for you. If the clothes she wears, the shoes she wears, the jewelry she wears has a higher price tag on them, and you know that you cannot afford that, baby, this woman is likely not for you. If the car she drives has a 20-gallon tank and she only can use premium gas and she got to fill her tank up twice a week, which is easy, $150 to $200 a week, right? If you can't afford to put gas in her tank, baby, just leave her alone. Like you see where I'm going with this? I'm not saying you don't deserve love. I'm not saying that you don't deserve a good woman. What I'm saying is that that woman is just not likely it, because you're going to have to take her out of the lifestyle that she's used to because you cannot afford the things or the experiences that she can. And it's not just about the monetary and material things. That's just the root. But let's look at it like this. Shorty want to go on a vacation to Dubai. Shorty want to go on a vacation to friggin' Turks and Caicos. And she want to go get a villa, right? With the butler and the pool right in the room and jacuzzi and everything. Baby, that's a $10,000 trip. But on that trip, there's going to be so many memories that is created. But because that is outside of your tax bracket, you cannot go on that trip with her and create these memories. You see where I'm going with that? But if there's another type of woman, same type of character, same good woman, right? Who's cool with a little 3-day, cruise to the Bahamas, that's only going to run your pockets a good $500, baby, that's where you need to be. And again, this is not me saying for anyone to settle, but this is me saying that you got to be realistic. Now, is it impossible for you to bag a woman like this? Of course not. You know what I'm saying? Because really, if you got charisma, you could bag almost anything. But can you sustain a woman like that? That's the question. I'm just a messenger. Be safe.
Go ahead and talk your talk. Totally understand. But this is where I'm at. Where I'm at is men will always accept a woman that make less than the money than them. But if you put that ball in a woman's court, it's a different story. A lot of the times, y'all wouldn't want to downgrade. Y'all wouldn't want to downward date someone not in your financial bracket. Yeah, I don't think it's just in your mindset or your DNA. It's just not like that. Men would be happy with taking someone that makes half the amount of money they are. Be happy and build a relationship. But if you take a woman, let's go ahead. If y'all a woman, I need my honest. I know I got a few of y'all watching, man. If y'all made it this far, I appreciate you. But if you're making $100,000 a year and you come across a man that's making 40, would those numbers affect your relationship, or would you still admire this man? Let him run the house like he's a man. You get what I'm saying? Respect this man. All right? Respect his grind because he haven't help him. Would you? Or like what else does he have to do to make up for not making that much money? What is it? Let me know in the comments.